We're gonna spend a few minutes just kind of be similar to what we did on Tuesday. We're just gonna work on this leg drag here for just a few minutes, finish getting warmed up, and then we'll do a different version of this tonight, okay? So we'll just start first. Instead of me just redirecting and stabbing, right? So feet are active, right? Inside out, right? I'm gonna grab at his ankle, post at his knee. Here, okay? Step, reach, knee down, right? And head in here, okay? Collar's fine. Make sure that we're covering the thigh, all right? So from here, get to his collar here, or I get his belt, okay? Spin to the back, here, okay? Walk out the side, here, down, turn into that, flatten him out on that side, okay? Hold the collar, back of the pants, and or belt, right? As he's trying to turn into me, turn, okay? Knee behind him, we work for our back control and our side control, okay? Any questions?
Are you still bending at the waist? Like
yes, now again, certain body types, you may just have to follow and get over that tricep over their leg, okay? If you're much longer than they are versus them being really short, kind of thing, okay? Step, here, okay? Deep step, here. So that he can't just circle his leg, it's difficult, okay? Once I start turning him down this way, it's hard for him to get that leg over. Especially when I'm chasing with that arm, okay? So we'll move, here, reach, down, pinch, okay? My knees aren't on the floor. And then heavy, collar, or sorry, his pants or his belt, turn, here, okay? Make sense? Good. Drill that for a few minutes, then we'll work into the next thing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we were doing basically one on each, right? One on one. So one hand on his right leg, one hand on his left leg, redirecting, right? Here, right? Hinging at the hips, getting over that, finishing, right? You can do 2 on 1 too. There's ways of doing that, right? Again, I said I don't really like this because I'm square. He's gonna just move his hips too easy, okay? I need a deep jab step with this leg. That makes it very difficult for him to turn, all right? We're gonna do 2 on 1, but in a little bit different way. I'm gonna take the front of his knee and I'm gonna slam it into my hip pocket, okay? So this is another way. I'm gonna take a step and drag, okay? Now I have that hinge position where I can drop down, okay? Pinch. Does that make sense? So maybe tornado pass and trying different things. Here, okay? Key point is I'm always covering this, okay? If you're much, much taller than the person, I saw some of you guys going with much shorter people. Sometimes that's difficult, right? You might have to go grab the collar and go over the top. That's okay too. The goal is he cannot be mobile here, okay? I can't let him get started, go this way to Heiston and Granby, and I can't let a bigger person open that knee, okay? So we're out to the side, we're tornado passes, here, knee down, okay? Close, head in tight, right? Do the same thing. We're gonna do something different, okay? So from here, right, what are you gonna do with your hands? Right? So I can go up under here. I'm gonna go under here too, right? And I'm gonna start to go forward. And I'm gonna slide my knee right up his hip bone. Right up here and right over in the mouth, okay? So I can go double unders, or I can go over under, okay? If I go over under, that's fine. Here, and I start to use my hips and go to mount, okay? Let's turn this way. So we're moving to the side. Here, I control. I can go double unders here, or if he's framing here, this way, almost tripod, here. And I'm using my knee against his hips. I'm really waiting for him to use his feet. So when he gets his knees up, that's when I'm going, okay? Don't try to go to mount when he's laying sideways there. He's gonna catch your foot. Does that make sense? So I grab, here, pitch, right? Heavy, and go here, here, okay? Pick up, here, heavy. Okay, windshield wipe, tight. Does that make sense? Is there any questions there? I need my proper placement with my hands, okay? So if I go under to his collar, under here, that's okay too. Shoulder into him, here, okay? Wait for him to use those feet, here. Now I have double unders, okay? Does that make sense? Okay? Lots of options there. All right. You may need to see it again. Are we good? Same style pass. We're just going to use 2-on-1 to drag that. Okay. One more time. So scenario here. Right. Down. Pitch. Pitch and toe on my knees together. Here. Okay. And heavy. Yeah. That make sense? All right, get your partners, try that. 1, 2, 3. So, is it working? Yep. So, last part, we're gonna do the same drag. We're gonna set up the mount. I'm gonna go double unders this time. Just gonna show you some of the options we got there. We're gonna just do an arm bar from here, okay? Right? So I get it, drag, I'm in, right? I have inside position on this arm already. I pummel here, right? So now I'm in. So I get double unders, I pressure on his chest, slide in, right? He goes with feet, go to mount, right? I start to walk up. My left knee's gonna come high as I shuck this arm. Here. So I'm already in S mount. Snatch this, I'm gonna grab. Your arm okay? Here, let's just save that, okay? Hold, step, finish, okay? Stay on his chest. All right, so we drag down, okay? I'm already inside on this arm here, just happen how he was laying. So heavy here, I pummel, get his collar, get his shoulder, pressure, here. Work him out, crawl that up a bit, then I'm gonna open this as I bring my knee high. Here, I'm really high, right? My knee is underneath his head. Snatch, catch, okay? He even had his arms crossed up. I could do here too, okay? Does that make sense? I'm so high up on his chest, I'm almost underneath his chin. All right, super heavy, knee down. If I loop his leg, turn that knee down and look towards his feet as I hip in. All right, I don't even have to fall off. Does that make sense? All right, one more time. Now, pummel, get my double unders, pressure, here, wait for him to use his feet. Start, I have my base out here, okay? If he bridges, okay? Knee high, here, okay? Right to S mount, snatch the wrist, finish.
Hey Dave, you have both underhooks there. Can you pick which side?
You can kind of pick your poison, man. I have that elbow to shuck his arm around. It makes it easier to just follow with my knee to go S mount that way. You could essentially do it either way. Everybody understand? Ready to go? Finish out on that. 1, 2, 3.